Hey guys, it's Steve Skyjumper here. We are starting on part 5 of Grim Fandango. This is the second video of year 2. Oh, look at that, he's smoking, waiting for us. Anyway, so we're going through. If you guys want to catch up, check on the links, catch up on videos 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you just want to catch up on year 2, just go back to the last video number 4. Where we left off, we were just getting familiar with the surroundings here, walking around town, and haven't gotten into any major puzzles yet. So let's just pick it up from here, see where it goes. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on Steam on the PC right now. And if you notice, I'm using their new mouse controls. The original game did not have that. So I'm kind of getting used to that. Anyway, take it from here.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. This gate only leads up to the Lambada. I've got the lumps to prove it.
That's kind of weird. Try something here.
That's where Velasco lets us store the bone wagon.
Alright. They didn't add that to the cursor. I had to hit E on the keyboard for examine.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. Not picking that up. I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. I don't need one of those. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcaba for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Sandspoof was in the lead. Poor little Sandspoof. Alright. Hopefully that didn't mess up the video there.
Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Okay. There we go.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Wet foods for winners. I don't need the hernia. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm. This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Oh, goodness. Hilarious.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Sorry, I gotta do that again. I'm amused easily. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that was a door. Well, there's a door. We just can't use it.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
You have 15 minutes to place your bets.
You know what's funny about this? The way that it triggered and that he just noticed the cat race. I think you're supposed to come in from the, I think you're supposed to come in initially from this staircase.
Getting ready for the
And I
next
actually
race.
took the back crosswalk first, so I don't know. That's my thought anyway.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Yes.
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
10 minutes to post.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Ladies
Then
and
why
gentlemen.
did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation. Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
I told ya, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Yeah, that's what we just said. Must be a way to... Oh, there we go.
Nobody there. Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting
minutes
stub
to
for the
vote.
race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Wait, come back.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Please
Oh, I don't
do not
have a
leave
betting stub.
children
Oh, okay.
unattended.
Bye.
Okay. Alright, so we can't do anything there just yet.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Okay, that's for later also. Oh, right, okay. Let's check this out.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Lupe. I think it's Lupe.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Lot of paperwork.
Lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents, don't touch. Hey, official documents, don't touch.
That was weird.
Ah, Carla. When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Not portable. It's locked.
Oh.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. Not picking that up. They're locked.
They're lockers!
Crud. Alright. I have to cheat and use the arrow keys here. Alright. We're good. Okay, so we have to figure out how to go through here and not carry anything but still set off a metal detector. So let's look at our inventory. All of these things I have to put on the table. Alright, hold on. So that's the bedding stub printer. That's can opener. The scythe, fold up scythe. a letter from El Salvador. Or shoot, I forgot his name. Anyway, it's a letter. And a drink with gold flakes. Now, I'm kind of saying it out loud. It's kind of obvious, but let's examine it.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Alright, check this out.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
interesting.
I myself never really cared for figs.
You don't say.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
dates.
prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's
Speaking of
face.
metal detectors,
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
no way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you
Actually, you were
looked.
farther than that in your story.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great
Never
texture.
a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time
Hedwig,
back
now
when
that's
I was
an interesting
6.
name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6
Probably
because
you were
Mr.
7.
Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr.
Mr. Rufus?
He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like
Could
a
I hold
cat
that metal
coughing up
detector
a
for a second?
hairball. Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Let's do it one more time.
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere
Actually,
you
you were
looked.
farther than that in your story.
I myself never really
Okay.
cared for figs. I always liked
I really
dates
don't know
more.
how long
Or
this story
prunes.
goes on,
Don't you
but-
just love prunes?
I think you were just
We'll
at
just
the
end it.
part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
If we can still sweet talk her.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you? You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Okay.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Aww. Yeah, she's kind of
Look
mad at
ladies
us.
and gentlemen.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Alright. So...
I'm not going in there.
Oh. Okay, so if I remember right, shoot, how do I do that? There we go. We have to set off the metal detector by waving this thing around. Huh, how do I do that with the
My
mouse?
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh yeah, so we hear it beeping.
My scythe. I like to keep
Yeah.
it next to where my heart used to be. Aha!
Oh wow, that was lucky. Okay, so guys, if you're trying to do this with just the mouse, I don't know how to get him to do that.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
I had to use the keyboard with keys in order to make him wave it. So, if you feel like fiddling around with that, go for it. I did not have the patience.
Please keep on the track.
Alright, so that's her. I remember playing this the first time I played it. I didn't know you could sprint. And this bridge was the longest bridge, just walking. Hey, how's he walk? Yeah, like that. Alright, so with the mouse you double click. Oh. Just looking up. Let's see there.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Not picking that up. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess.
Okay, so sprinting is a double click wherever you want to go. If you're using the keyboard, it is shift and whatever direction on that direction arrow.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Not picking that up. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL.
I think I can remember that. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
I remember Victor Le Mans. Pretty sure that's what that meant.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
There's a bent fork.
I don't think picking flowers is really appropriate right now. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the ninth underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the ninth underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, so he mentioned that he needed a better tool. And let's see if he can metal detector. Dang it. Here we go.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Alright, so he's gonna just stand here and keep doing that. We haven't exactly solved the puzzle completely yet. So we're gonna leave him alone, come back a little bit later. Okay, this elevator, I'll show you later. This one goes down to that blue casket bar. We're gonna come up here, takes us back to Manny's place. Calavera Cafe.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Okay. Did I get it? Alright. Okay, Lola was the photographer that we saw in the Blue Casket where she took a picture of them kissing. Let me talk to her again.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Alright.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
At some point, I don't remember when, but at some point he leaves. Gladys. And we'll come back. We're getting close to ending this particular session, but let's get through this. No, I don't need to. There we go.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny! Are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Le numéro gagnant, le 15, noir, impéré manque. 15, black.
I think... it has something to do with this card here. Yeah, what's that?
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Gladys.
How about we show it to Gladys anyway?
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
Okay, so he ran off with the VIP pass.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long. I'm not in that union. Ooh, Meche.
Whoo, yeah!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it here this time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. My new LSS deal. Less is more. Like, share, subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.